Welcome back, everybody, to Ask Me Anything. We are finally doing The Sims.
Are you sure?
No gaffes this time.
Okay.
No goofs.
You understand why I don't trust you, right?
This season, no gaslighting. Starting with the question I always start out with.
Mhm.
What year was the first The Sims game released?
I want to say 2000. 2000 for sure. I'm going to lock that in.
And how many games in total are in The Sims series?
Well, there's The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have Sims Medieval. You have The Sims 2, Busting Out, great game. There's Sims 2 Castaway, great game. There's more Sims 2 shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just The Sims Busting Out. And then also,
Busting.
when you go, like, back in, like, The Sims 2 days, when they were doing expansion packs, they had separate titles for, like, expansion pack, like, kind of base games on console. So it's like you couldn't buy expansion packs on the PlayStation or GameCube, but I had Sims 2 Pets on GameCube, but it wasn't, like, a full Sims game. I'm not going to count that. I'm making the rules on that. That doesn't count because they had too many of those too. Okay. I'm going to lock in Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, Sims 2 Castaway, Sims Busting Out, Sims Medieval. I'm going to lock in 7, and you're going to cut all of that.
What language do the characters in The Sims speak?
Simlish.
Do you know any Simlish?
Technically, it's not like a real language, but there are some words and phrases that do mean things, like Sul Sul is like hello.
What is the currency in The Sims called?
Simoleons.
Like the pirate? Alright, so The Sims came out in 2000, but of course game designing and development takes some time. What was the first object ever made for The Sims game?
I'm gonna go with the toilet, because everyone's got to use it.
And what are the stages of life a character in The Sims has?
In The Sims 4 currently, we have newborn, infant, toddler, child, teen, young adult, adult, and elder.
What's it called when two characters in The Sims...
Woohoo?
Woohoo, okay.
Yeah. You can either woohoo or try for baby.
Maddie and I are gonna woohoo after this. And in 2017, the Guinness World Records awarded the Sims franchise with what world records?
I'm going to say the most in-game sex between video game characters. They have to be the most, right? Of any game?
Most woohoo?
Most woohoos.
In 2020, EA teamed up with Turner Sports, so TBS, and this internet company to create The Sims Sparked, a reality competition based around The Sims. What is the name of the internet company that worked on this project?
I'm blanking on every...
Just throw one out there and you may get it right.
They do a lot of stuff with Twitch, I think, so I'm just going to say Twitch.
Okay. A movie for The Sims has been in developmental hell since 2007. When the film rights were purchased by which production company?
Fuck, I don't know. You should be asking me, like, which hairstyle comes from which expansion pack. I don't know. Give me Warner Brothers for 500.
So, would you say you're a big fan of The Sims 4?
Unfortunately.
When doing my research, I discovered two different things. What is the difference between an expansion pack and a game pack?
Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing. There's expansion packs, there's stuff packs, and there's game packs. But now there's also kits. I'm not going to talk about the kits unless you ask me about them, because they're stupid and they're dumb. Expansion packs are $40, and they basically, it's in the title, they're supposed to be expansions to your game. So I'll add, like, all new, like, playing elements. Like, for example, I just forgot every single expansion pack. That's a game pack. That's a game pack. Jesus Christ. Okay. What is an expansion pack? That's a good example. I keep thinking of seasons, but I don't think that's a good example. I'll say seasons. Probably not the best example. That's my favorite expansion pack. So Seasons completely kind of changes your gameplay. It adds more. So like that one in particular, like you have now weather cycles, you have a calendar system, but it also comes with new items in your games. You have new like build buy, new create a Sims items, so all kinds of new shit that you can do. There's another one like Parenthood's a really popular one right now, where again completely changes your gameplay. Like it adds new relationship features between Sims. How like if you are.
How many expansion packs and game packs have The Sims released for just The Sims 4 alone?
I'm gonna lock in 40 because if it's more than 50, I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, in real life, I would lose it.
Why is EA full of greedy little pigs who feel it's okay to release subpar games and then force microtransactions and expansions onto their player base to make the games a little more playable?
Here's the thing, I fucking hate EA, but it does work. We keep buying them. Half the packs that they release don't even work. They're still fixing packs that came out a decade ago that like some gameplay mechanics don't work. They released a whole game pack about like weddings. You can plan your Sims weddings and blah blah. It doesn't fucking work. Don't buy it. It's still broken. And it came out like 3 years ago.
This next part is kind of about expansions for The Sims 4.
Okay.
I'm going to name some creatures. Just tell me which pack they came with. Yep. The robotic companions called servos.
What was the last one that came out that I haven't bought yet? I'm going to say business and hobbies because I don't own that one yet, so I don't think it's in my game.
Skeletons.
Oh, Jungle Adventure.
Werewolves. Aliens.
Get to Work.
Ghost.
Were they introduced with Paranormal? No, we had them before that. Is it Outdoor Retreat? Or are they base game in The Sims 4? It's either base game or Outdoor Retreat.
Staying on The Sims 4 because I know that's the latest one. I'm going to give descriptions of different personalities, traits in The Sims 4. Just tell me what that trait is based off the description I give. These Sims tend to fail more often at physical activities and tend to laugh at failure instead of becoming upset.
Oh. Is it clumsy?
Sims who are obnoxiously oblivious and oftentimes met with polarizing reactions. These Sims can be socially unaware of their surroundings at times, but have an adorable enthusiasm for life.
Erratic?
These Sims can admire and brag about possessions and become sad when they haven't purchased a new item for a period of time.
Materialistic.
These Sims tend to be sad, can share melancholy thoughts to other Sims, and while sad, gain a boost to their creative skill.
Gloomy.
And then this last one. These Sims tend to be confident.
Is it just confident?
What's my name?
Okay.
I'm going to show you a Sim. Just tell me what their name is.
Easy. That's Bella Goth.
All right.
She's a baddie.
Yep. Starting off easy.
Yeah. That's Nancy Landgrab. Okay. She's a bitch, but we love her for it.
All right. She kind of looks like the HR person who's been going around, who was at the Coldplay concert.
Well, she would probably cheat on her husband. In my games, she does. Actually, if you want the lore, that's Bob Pancakes. I won't. Do we want the lore about Nancy Landgrab?
Go for it.
In my game, I always have her poor husband Jeffrey cheat on her with the townie.
I thought you were gonna say you cuck poor old Jeffrey.
No, I always give Jeffrey a better life in my saves. That's Bob Pancakes.
All right. Next.
That's Vladimir, whatever, Vlad. That's Vladdy. A lot of people call him Vladdy, like Vlad Daddy.
Yeah. I am hip. And with the terms.
I'm just letting you know what people online say. Oh, what is this fucker's name? He's a newer one, I think.
I honestly think that's just Matthew.
Is that just, did you just make a sim of Matthew?
It could be. And finally, woohoo, marry, kill.
Let's go! Let's go!
So the first one is Mortimer Goth, Jeffrey Landgrab, and Carson Lawton.
Kill Carson, because I'm not familiar with his lore as much. You're gonna... See, they both have money, but Mortimer's got the goth money, where Jeffrey in this game is married in. So I'm gonna fuck Jeffrey, because believe it or not, based on my Sim save files, he does have game like that. You wouldn't be able to tell from that picture, but he does have game, and you marry Mortimer for the money.
The Grim Reaper, Bonehilda, and Spruce Almighty.
I've never seen Spruce Almighty. I'm gonna kill Spruce, even though he does look awesome. I'm gonna do the classic. I'm gonna woohoo the Grim Reaper, and I will marry Bonehilda.
Nina Caliente, Dina Caliente, and Jade Rosa.
Well, I gotta marry Nina. That's my girl. I feel like being messy here, so I'm gonna woohoo Dina, and I'm gonna kill Jade.
So I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Let us know down in the comments what Ask Me Anythings you would like in the future. Again, thank you all. Bye, everybody.
Bye. I got it.